Hey, I see you're glued to your smartphone again. What are you up to?
Oh, hi, I'm just checking my social media accounts. I do this every day to stay updated.
You spend a lot of time on your devices. Don't you think technology takes up too much of our lives?
Well, technology provides us with so much convenience. We access information at the click of a button. Isn't that amazing?
It is, but I wonder if we are becoming too dependent on gadgets. We rely on them for almost everything.
That's true, but technology also makes us smarter. We learn new things online and connect with people worldwide.
Yes, but we also spend hours scrolling down meaningless content. Our screen time increases and we forget to interact face to face.
You have a point. Sometimes I feel like I should unplug and take a break from the digital world.
Exactly. I believe our overuse of technology can make us lazier. We don't even remember phone numbers anymore.
That's because our devices store all that information. It allows us to focus on more important tasks.
Or does it make us forgetful? We rely on our gadgets to do simple things. Is that smart?
I think it depends. If we use technology wisely, it enhances our lives. For example, I use educational apps to learn new languages.
That's good. But many people use technology to procrastinate. They waste time on games and videos.
True. Some people get addicted, they don't back up their data, and when they lose it, they hit the panic button.
Exactly. And with 24/7 connectivity, we never disconnect. It's like we're always on call.
Maybe we need to set boundaries. Technology should be a tool, not a master.
I agree. We should manage our digital footprints carefully. Data privacy is important.
Speaking of which, have you heard about cybersecurity issues lately?
Yes, I have. Companies need to protect their systems, but individuals also need to be careful.
That is why I always update my software and install antivirus programs.
Good idea. I think we need to be more tech savvy to protect ourselves.
Exactly! Being tech savvy doesn't mean we have to be glued to our screens all the time.
Right. We can use technology to improve our lives without becoming dependent.
So, do you think technology makes us smarter or lazier?
I think it has the potential to make us smarter if we use it properly, but it can make us lazier if we misuse it.
I agree. It is like a double-edged sword.
Yes, and we need to find the right balance. For example, I use my device to read books and learn new skills.
That's great. I also use apps to track my fitness activities.
See, technology can be beneficial, but when we spend hours surfing the internet aimlessly, that's not helpful.
Maybe we should push the envelope and find innovative ways to use technology.
That's a good idea. We can opt out of unnecessary apps and focus on what's important.
Agreed. We should also encourage others to manage their screen time.
Yes, parents worry about their children's screen time. They need to set limits.
Exactly. We should all be mindful to how much we use our devices.
Do you think automation and artificial intelligence will affect our jobs?
Possibly. Automation reduces the need for manual labor, but it also creates new opportunities.
True. We need to adapt and learn new skills.
Technology changes rapidly. We need to keep up to stay relevant.
Yes, it is important to upgrade our knowledge, just like we upgrade our systems.
Well said. So, how about we take a walk and enjoy the real world for a while.
Great idea. Let's unplug and appreciate the present moment. Before we go, I want to ask, how often do you check your email?
I check my email several times a day. It's a habit now.
See, we are constantly connected. Do you think that's healthy?
Maybe not always. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed by notifications.
Exactly. Our devices demand our attention all the time.
You're right. I turn off notifications when I need to focus.
That's a good strategy. Do you think we multitask too much because of technology?
Possibly, we switch between tasks quickly, but maybe we don't concentrate deeply.
Yes, I read that our attention span decreases because we always have information at our fingertips.
That makes sense. We expect instant results and get impatient easily.
Do you think technology affects our patience and social skills?
It might. We prefer texting over talking in person sometimes.
That's not good. Human interaction is important.
I agree. We need to balance virtual and real life communication.
Do you use social media a lot?
I use it to stay in touch with friends, but I try not to spend too much time on it.
That's wise. Some people get addicted to likes and comments.
Yes, and they may feel lonely despite being connected online.
Exactly. Technology should enhance our lives, not replace real connections.
Well said. Perhaps we need to set some personal rules.
Agreed. For example, we can designate tech-free times during the day.
That is a great idea, maybe during meals or before bed.
Yes. Also, we can engage in activities that don't involve screens.
Like reading a physical book or exercising.
Exactly. Do you think children are more affected by technology dependence?
Possibly, they grow up with devices and may not develop other skills.
That's concerning. Parents should monitor their children's screen time.
I agree. Education about technology use is important.
Do you think schools teach enough about responsible technology?
I'm not sure. They use technology in classrooms, but maybe they don't address dependence.
Perhaps they should include lessons on digital well-being.
That would be beneficial. It is part of being tech savvy.
Indeed. So what do you say we make a pact to reduce unnecessary screen time?
I'm in. Let's challenge ourselves to use technology mindfully.
Great, we can support each other.
Absolutely. By the way, do you want to go for a hike this weekend?
That sounds perfect. Fresh air and no devices.
Exactly. Let's invite some friends too.
Good idea. We'll enjoy the moments without distractions.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. It's time to appreciate life beyond the screens.
Indeed, technology is useful, but it doesn't replace real experiences.
Well said. So, shall we head out?
Yes, let's go.